Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen, where I bring my love of crochet to inspire you to learn to crochet or to advance your skills. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. And for my new subscribers, welcome and thank you for subscribing. And for my returning subscribers, thank you for returning. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, and comment. And don't forget to hit that bell so that you will always be notified when I am on. So I am continuing to work on my lovey. This is where I was yesterday, so I will continue. Maybe I'll finish it today. Let's see who joins me. Hey Sharon, how are you today? Thank you for joining me and thank you for the thumbs up. Are you working on anything today? Hi Marshall, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Hey Cheyenne, is it Cheyenne? Cheyenne. Thank you for joining me as well. I hope you all did a thumbs up when you came in. Are you ladies working on anything? I am doing well. We had a lot of rain today, and I think we will have more later on. So this week has been a week for the rains, but we need the rain. I'm grateful for the rain. I like to see my grass grow and not have to pay extra on my water bill for it. Just wanted to let up a little so I can go out and do some things. But we cannot predict Mother Nature. And I just heard that there was a storm, Bill, Tropical Storm Bill, which did nothing happen with it. But that tells you I have not been watching the news. I didn't even know they had another named storm. Oh, let me see. I am good. I'm not. Need a break. I love the top you have on. Do you have a tutorial for it? It's Jeanette from DIY Creations. It's just a little half top. I put it on because I have on this tube top dress. But that's where I did it from her tutorial. Working on a king size chevron blanket. Wow. Hi, Tyrone. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. Yeah, I'm still working on my mom's blanket. I did the Love Throb graph can, the corner to corner, and I'm still working to make it bigger. But I won't say. I really haven't put a lot of work into it since I made the love part of it. But I have to get it bigger because she wants it for her bed as well. And I had hoped that I would have it done by Mother's Day. Well, Mother's Day has come and gone, almost to Father's Day now, and it's still waiting for me to finish it. Hi, Diane. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. Just bought 2 skeins to start my lemon. Okay. Yeah, that might be the title of I can't remember because it's I think it's like two or 3 years ago or a year. Let me see. It's been a long time because I actually did this with a skirt last year. It was a collaboration with her, but that pattern I think is probably about 2 years old, but I can't remember because I made some. Oh yeah, it's got to be older than that because I made a few of them long before I started a YouTube channel. So yeah, but that might be it. It might be called a crop top. I mean, that's what it is. So I'm sure that's what she called it. but I just throw it on so I'm not so exposed. Let me see. Loops and threads, eco rice. 249 a skein. Oh wow. Everybody's shopping and I'm on a diet of shopping. I cannot do any more shopping because I have too many things that I've purchased that I need to use. Too much yarn that I've already purchased that I need to use before I buy any more yarn. Like I bought all of these little loveys, so I need to get them done. Done and into my Etsy shop and my Shopify shop. Hey Renee, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. So last night after my live, I finished one of the projects that I had started. So I started this hat. And so I finished it last night and I think it's cute. Came out really cute. I might make a couple more of those so I can check that off of my list of whips that I had started and never finished. At least that one didn't last as long as the other ones. Let me see. So everybody's been getting great buys from Michael's. And yesterday people were talking about what's that place? Hobby Lobby. Uh, but no shopping from me unless I have to. I really want to go and buy some more embroidery floss. I only need one color because I was trying to make some red, white, and blue earrings. And of course, a big bag of floss. I have one, I must have used it because there's two of each color, but I only found one of that right, the right color blue that I was looking for in that big package. I forget how many are in that package, but it's a huge package. Now I need to find another blue, or I'll just have to make another set using the other blue. And I don't even like the other blue is just not the right blue that I like. So I don't know. And I cannot find any the blue in the crochet thread either, which is strange. I don't know. Maybe I'll come across it. Who knows? Oh, thank you, Renee. Thank you, Sharon. It was from that book that I bought with all the hat patterns, and that was the first one. I don't like. I don't know. And maybe that's why I don't buy crochet books very often because I hate that you can start on page 2 for the pattern, but you got to turn to page 25 to finish it. I don't know why they just don't put it all together. But I am not the publisher. I didn't make it, but that would be my suggestion. Keep it all together. Do any of you watch The Deadliest Catch? I watched it and I totally forgot that this episode they would talk about one of the guys that passed away. They never said, how he died, but I get the feeling that he died from a drug overdose because before he used to be on drugs. Um, and they were saying that they told him not to go back to Tennessee. I think that's where he passed away. But and they had just lost another one of their um, I don't know what they call them, teammates, and that may have affected him. But I'm not sure. But it was very, very sad. And I totally forgot that that episode would be about his death. So, of course, I'm sitting there in tears. Although I don't know the man, but it's still very sad because he was only like 35 years old and he had a little daughter. Um, I'm not sure if he had a wife or a girlfriend, but his mom, they did a tribute for him. All the guys on the boats, they came back to the dock area or close to it, and they did a little tribute for him. It was very touching, but it's such a sad thing when people so young pass away. That's the deadliest catch is my other guilty pleasure. Although every time I have crabs, I have so much respect for those guys because there's no way I could do that. They actually had a lady on one of the boats one year. She only lasted that year, but she was so hyped. She hung in there with those guys. I can't even imagine the smell out there. Mm-mm. But it's a really you learn a lot about crab fishing from those guys, and I just can't imagine being out there on the big ocean on a boat for 2, 3 weeks at a time. Mm-mm. In the cold, the rain, the snow. No, thank you. I'm passing on all of that. Every little bit of it. I am just gonna wait for them to send the crab legs to Florida and I'll enjoy them that way. There is no way. If I ever get to go to Alaska, I definitely want to go to Dutch Harbor. I want to see where those boats are all docked. But they are a funny crew. Funny crew. Hey, Lisa, darling, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the thumbs up. So, what is everybody else working on? Renee, did you finish your cardigan? Uh, but if you want to see somebody, see how crab is harvested, how crab is caught, and all the stuff they go through, I tell you, that is an eye opener. That show I can deal with because you don't like I couldn't imagine. Of course, they would probably never have a show anything to deal with slaughterhouses and stuff like that. Then if I saw all that, I'd probably definitely be a vegetarian, a vegan. Wouldn't touch it. That is not something I want to see. Mm-mm. Oh, you almost just have to do the border. All right now. That's gonna be pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh, baby gift cover up? Okay. I'm working on this lovey still. I must finish it and all the other ones that I started. I like this. I think I would have liked this more in a hat than a lovey. But I'm going to do what it's supposed to be done for. I really like these colors. My other lovey I have to make, I'm going to make a sunshine to go on top of it. I don't know what it's going to look like, but my mind thinks it's going to look fabulous. We will see. I'm trying to already think how I have to do it without the bottom raise. So I'll just do the top you have on is pretty. Oh, thank you. This is one of Jeanette's from DOY Creations, one of her patterns that I made this crop top. She and I did a collaboration and I made this and she made, I think my hat, one of my hats she made. I made this with a skirt, but I gave a skirt. I think I donated the skirt because I knew I was never going to wear it. I made a few of this. This is the only one that I actually grab and throw on because it's in a lighter, because I used baby yarn, so it's really lightweight. The other ones are in the 4-weight yarn, and I get way too hot wearing those things. So this one is my go-to. Something else maybe that's what I was gonna talk about, just the weather. As that weather is crazy down here now. Everybody else was getting rain, now we're getting rain. They had floods in some of the cities. I was like, where have I been? All this bad weather. I'm just grateful it's not my way. I mean, we get the rain and everything. I'm just grateful I don't have any flooding. There was a house that caught on fire, got struck by lightning. They think it got struck by lightning. And the firemen I think had just like left from somewhere else and they were at a stoplight or something and looked and saw the smoke. So they went over to where the smoke was to put the fire out. But the lady had cats. She said her cats didn't make it. But I was like, wow, there's some bad weather. I was totally clueless about it. So no telling if they had all that flooding, I'm sure today they had just as much flooding because it rained. I think it rained more today than it did yesterday. They showed the restaurant, Miami, certain areas of Miami always flood. And those restaurants down there that's near the ocean, their chairs and tables are floating on the water. I know that we're below sea level, so I don't know what their plans are to prevent that, but I certainly wouldn't want to have to deal with that every time they have a bad rain. And when they have high tides, the area floods too. I don't know. It's cold in Chicago. We need what? Cold? It's June. Oh, you made two with headband? See, I don't like headbands. I like to see people, because some people can wear them, but that would not be something I would be wearing at all, because I would probably take it off in probably 2 or 3 minutes because I'd be too hot. Plus, I don't think I look good with headbands on. I don't think I have the face for a headband, but of course, I've never actually put one on, so I am not sure, but I've never worn one. I will put the invite on if anybody wants to come up. I think most of the people that I see with them on, they look cute, but I don't know. I just never More one. Hey, Monda, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did thumbs up when you came in. Oh, goodness. I see a lot of people with the headbands. It's just not my cup of tea. My cousin, God rest her soul, she used to wear headbands all the time. I'm surprised, because we're like teenagers hanging around her all the time. Um, but she used to wear all wrap those bad boys all kinds of ways. But I don't think it was not something that I ever got into. I always liked her. She's always cute with them on. Hey, Miss Renee, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Just
So
relaxing a minute, huh?
you did you make the loveys with these little critters on it?
I did. Yeah, remember I showed you the yellow and blue one that I did with him, the dragon.
Okay, did you just tie him on? Did you use this bottom plate thing?
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, just tie it on so you can take it off later.
Yeah, because I was looking at this thing, man, I don't know. I
Cause I
kept
didn't.
miss I kept putting this little plate and the
Uh,
dragon thing in opposite places. So I kept looking for them. So now I have them together.
oh. And I don't
That's,
even have enough of those little plates because a lot of the ones that I got didn't have the label on it, so
mhm.
I don't even have them. But I wish I could have found some more, but
Oh my goodness.
they only have three when I went back. And when I looked yesterday, cause let me see, how much did I pay? Oh no, it was the same price. I paid $2 for it. I think yeah, it was the same price.
Oh, so he
Yeah,
had
cause
almost $2 off.
yeah, originally when my daughter and I got some, they were four, but then we used our coupon on it,
Mm.
and then this time it was just $2. So this is made from one of
Oh, so
the
cute.
lovely thing, little doll dress.
That's so cute.
Hmm. Yeah, which way to go?
Oh, that's so cute. Now, who is that for? Her doll?
That's for Serena's doll.
Ah,
She said she wants some shoes. I said I can't stand making them little booties.
but they so cute.
Thank you. Hmm.
You did a good job, girl.
Thank you. Thank you.
Monda, I am good. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, so Joe was on earlier and saying somebody else and me like y'all. I see y'all on everybody else's live. Y'all ain't come up on my live.
Joe was on.
Yeah, they were on earlier, so I came up on it, and Ursula was on, so it was nice. Ursula and Linda Consuelo came up, um, and it was somebody else. I can't remember the name, but somebody else, a couple other people on.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, I had to get me a nappy after work. I was tired.
I feel like one right now. Oh, it was too late for me to take one because your little friend went to sleep, and I said, "Well, if I go to sleep behind her, then I won't be waking up for this."
Lisa Darling says, got you thinking of a baby queen.
Mm-mm. Yeah. Mm.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I could sure use one myself. Okay, so now I'm trying to do a little bow for it
Oh, you just doing all the stuff for the baby.
because oh, where is it? Oh, what did I do with it? It was only a little. Where did it go? Oh, this is all that's left from the dress and the booty, and this.
Mm.
That's all that's left. Mhm. Yep. All that's left.
You are doing. I love that little dress. It's too cute.
Thank you. Thank you.
I
But
have
this.
made
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
only little dress I made was the when I made the one for the rabbit. I did make a I made a dress for my great niece. Um
Mm.
and of course she grew out and I think in like 2 or 3 months she had already grown out of it.
Oh, okay. I should find. I don't know where I put that dress. That sailor dress. I should find that. The one I did from Bago Day.
Oh, Lisa said, are you using a C hook?
Am I using a C hook?
Uh-huh.
Um. Oh gosh, which hook did I use? It was a. It was a D. I think it was. No, I didn't use the C. It was a D. Now, where did I put it? I think I left it in the room. Let me see. Yeah, it was a D because it was supposed to be the person that was doing it. Her hook said 3.25, but my hook said something. Mine was 3 point. What is it? 3.0.
Yeah, that's a C. I think
No, it's a
3.0 is a
D.
C.
Mine is a D. The
Oh no, I
three
think 2
2.5 is the C.
yeah, I have my little hooks around me.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to see though. Did I actually use that one or did I didn't use that's A B C D because I don't have now a E. That's probably the hook I needed. I don't think I probably do have an E. I just don't have it in. I don't think I have an E in this case that I have. I'm sure I have an E somewhere. So that would be the next one up. This 3.25, right?
From what?
From the D.
So 3.25, 3.5, 3.75, and then 4.
Yeah.
Hey VJ, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. Lisa Darling says it F.
Uh, okay. Actually, you know what? Actually, I didn't use the D. I used the E. I was trying to see. I knew that D was too
She said
small.
it E. Hey
Actually,
Angela,
actually, yeah. Actually, I
Angie.
did use the E. I did use the E
Okay.
because the one that she had, hers on her D said 3.25, and I didn't have a 3.25 hook, so I just used the E.
Mm-mm.
You be doing so many projects. If the hook is not attached to it, I'm like,
I
okay,
know
which
it.
one did I use? Did I use the G? And like on something I was doing, I used two different hooks because I did on the cardigan on the sleeve when it came to the front post and the back post. I did a smaller hook so that it'll come out a little tighter.
Yeah, if I get what's it, Sally done, maybe I can
Oh,
because I
Sally,
think
how to
I'm
finish it?
yeah, Sally is still half made.
Oh,
I need to finish her.
Sally was well, Sally was right before the graph.
Was
Sally,
it?
yeah, remember that's when we were looking at all the pictures for
Oh
the
yeah, that's right. Because I got yeah,
mm-hmm,
because Lori made 0.
mm-hmm.
Hey Pamela,
Sally,
thank you for joining me.
Sally said,
Uh
"What's going going on here now?
Let me see. I like what you're wearing, Gigi. Oh, this is what's her name? Jeanette's crop top that I made when I did a collab with her last year. But I made some other ones too.
Hey,
Hey,
Dana.
BJ. Let me see. Hey, Dana, creative. Triple C. I'm just gonna say Triple C because hey, Nene, she says.
Yeah, I can see it. I see it here. But now, when I go into the Happy Jess, when I go into the chat, can you still see me? If I go into the chat,
Say that again.
when I
Okay.
go into the chat, are you still able to see me?
Do what?
When you go into the chat, am I able
Like
to see
now,
you?
when I go, I'm in the. Hold on. I'm in the chat now. Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
Oh, okay. That's what I wanted to know.
Are you still on camera? Yes.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know.
Yes, yes, we can see you.
Okay. The only thing is I can't see you when I'm in the chat.
Oh, you can't see me?
No, if I go in the chat to see what everybody's saying, I can't see you.
Oh, wow. That's weird. What are you working on, Miss VJ?
On your laptop?
Did you say?
She's asking you on your laptop.
Am I on my
Are you
laptop?
on your laptop?
No, I'm on my phone. On the
Oh, the
phone.
phone might be different.
Oh.
Everything's different on the phone than on the computer.
Mm-hmm. I very rarely pull that laptop. That laptop is sitting right there. Once in a while, I pull it out.
So what, Dana and Pamela? Let me see.
I
Yep,
can't
yep.
see anything on my phone.
Are you
So you have
ladies working on
Hi,
anything?
Dana
on the
and Lisa.
on the
I
phone.
haven't
I
seen
just
you.
press
Hi,
it.
Pamela.
Mm.
Are you still trying to see us, Miss Renee?
Oh no, I was just looking. Oh shoot, what did I do? I knocked myself out.
Well, tell me what you did so I know how to fix it if I do it.
Oh God, y'all can hear me, but you can still hear me.
Yeah.
Oh, because I knocked myself out. I'm trying. Hold on. I'm trying to get back in. I hear y'all.
Oh, hey Sabrina, how are you today? Thank you
Because
for
I hear
joining
her,
me.
but her lips aren't moving.
Hey Diane, huh? What'd you say, VJ?
I could see her, I could hear her, but her lips weren't moving.
Oh, yeah, she froze, so she went out.
Oh dear.
I tell you, technology.
I know. So are you on your phone or are you on a laptop?
No, I'm on my laptop. I can't do this from the phone.
Okay.
I was forced to do it one time from the phone. I was like, no,
Never again.
no, Because if you when you're on the phone and the chats are going, if you don't look, if you don't keep an eye on your phone, they just go past you. You don't even see them.
Mhm. No, VJ. I didn't see anything
Uh-oh.
different.
Huh?
No, VJ was asking me to let her know, but I didn't see nothing there that was different.
Let me see. Sabrina, Renee froze. Yep, she's
I'm
back.
back. And Steve Russell says
And
I'm back.
they
Poor
have a lot of
Diane.
new movies coming out, but I am
Yeah.
not the one to be in the theater.
Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. everybody's nap is over. Mm-mm. Uh-oh. Mm-mm. Leave the no. You can't do this right now. You gotta wait. Gotta wait. You gonna hide? Go
Some
sit down.
days away. Poor thing.
Young and innocent. What's that? DJ, I think you just froze. Okay, you're
No,
back.
I was trying to figure out if I was at the end of where I was supposed to be or where I was on this because I lost myself.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
I was trying to figure out what I was doing.
I tell you one thing, I'll be happy to be finished with this lovey. Real happy to be finished
Is
with
it
this.
working your
But I
nerves?
do like it. I'm tired of looking at it.
Oh, you ready to look at something else, huh?
Yep. Because I have too many something else's to finish. And I still have to finish trying to get my Shopify shop going. Oh my goodness, that's taking up so much of my time. I won't say it's taking up so much of my time because I can't put too much time on it. That middle section, what's she talking about? Renee froze. Hi, Sabrina. Hey, she's back. That middle section. I don't know what do you mean that middle section, Lisa? I've been using that app. Now I can't. It's called Crochet Land. That app, Crochet Land, and trying to
Yes,
like when I start projects, I'll input all my information and start it. And so
yes.
I can't remember what project I had started, and then I started some more, and I kept saying one of these projects I haven't turned the timer off. So today when I looked at it, it had a price of over $1,000.
Oh.
I was like, what? I never turned the timer off, so I had to clear it out.
Oh no.
I was like,
I've
there's
done that. I've done
nothing.
that.
But I knew, and it was over
But
79
see,
hours.
my tablet went to sleep. I was doing something else, and that app went to sleep, and I thought I had stopped it. And when I went back into it, I found out that I hadn't stopped it, and oh, it was bad.
Hmm. Yeah,
It
but
was bad.
I'm trying to use it more to, even though I already know how I'm going to price things, I still like to see how it works, how accurate it is compared to what I'm actually
Hmm.
pricing at. Oh, Lisa said that you were
Yes.
freezing.
Okay, I put the bow on it.
Oh,
Oh,
me?
it's so cute. It's so cute.
Why can't I show Miss Gigi the dress? Oh my goodness, I'm not supposed to show the dress. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, that little girl.
Oh my
Tell
goodness.
Serena, I thought we were friends.
Miss Gigi said she thought you and her were friends. You're not friends with her today? Not today? Oh boy.
Oh, I'm so hurt.
Miss Gigi crying.
Not today, Satan.
She says she's hurt. Very hurt. She's not her friend.
Oh my
Crying.
goodness.
She's
Hi,
crying.
Tina. Sorry you're in the
Hey,
bed. I
Tina.
hope you feel better soon.
Let me
It's
see.
her
So I won't be
feeling.
coming up today. I hope you had a wonderful show. Enjoy everyone. Hello. Okay, Tina, get some rest. It's all right. Thanks for letting me know. Miss Serena said, I am not her friend.
Be like Tamar's son. Something she used to ask him. He would go, maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. You want to eat? No, maybe tomorrow.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe tomorrow.
So I'm going to go to this
Am I home? Yes,
Social Security. Lisa said the devil is a lie. I'm going to the Social Security conference on Saturday so they can give me the look, because I've been to them before, but I've never been close enough to retirement to think about what they're talking about. Now I think I'm a little bit closer.
Okay.
But you can only take in so much because they change things all the time from one administration to the next.
Uh-huh.
right.
But I want some idea of how things supposed to go. So there's no surprise when I finally get there.
When do you want to start drawing your Social Security?
5 years?
Are you going to wait until you're 70?
Oh, heck no.
Okay.
No. Oh, you think I'm 65? It's all right, VJ.
No,
I'm gonna
I asked you, you going to wait until you were 70?
no,
No, no, no,
no.
no, 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 no. I asked you if you were going to wait until you were 70.
Mm-mm.
Because you
No.
get full benefits if you wait until you're 70.
I get full benefits at 67. But I'm gonna leave them 2 years on the table because if I had a different job that was fulfilling, that wasn't sucking the life out of me, I wouldn't be talking about retirement. I'd be saying, "Oh, let me hang on here till I'm 67." When I got my rollover IRA, and I saw there's enough right now to cash out and pay off my house, that made me happy. But we don't know what's going to happen in 5 years. But no,
That's true.
no, I don't want to be
That
tethered
is
to
true.
a desk and a chair, miserable for another additional 2 years to get my full Social Security benefits. If I can figure out that I can live off of what I'm going to get, then I'm going to tell them deuces. I've had a few jobs in my life that, yeah, I could hang. I could probably hang to 70 on some of them, but not this one. It's too much sitting, too much stress, too much work. I'm just hoping that I get to these next 5 years and still have my health and my sanity.
You'll have your sanity because you have your crochet. That's your therapist.
Thank goodness for it. Because I don't want to be going from one job to the other. I want to make sure that when I say goodbye, I don't have to come back.
Right. Right.
One of my
Of
friends,
course, it's behind the screen.
one of my friends told me a story about one of her friends who was a supervisor, and all of her staff just loved her. And she got a new manager, and the manager gave her a bad review, and basically told her, you know, I know everybody likes you here, but you know, we can let you go for any reason. That lady went and put in her retirement because she met whatever, you know, rules they had for retirement, cashed out all of her stuff, and was retired. And then the HR department figured
Okay.
out that she didn't meet the
Hi,
eligibility
Sandra. How
for it,
are you?
and she was like, "What? I have to come back after these people have given me this Gucci purse and all?" And they told her,
Oh,
I think she cashed out like over 400,000, and they told her that she would have to pay 100 and something thousand. She like, I'm paying it because
what?
I'm not coming back.
Wow. Wow.
Hey Sandra, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And see, that's I want to be in that same position. If I leave, I'm not coming back. And I thought about it, I said, well, maybe I can do part-time there. I was like, please, all this stress I'm under, I don't want to do it part-time. I want to be in a good position. I want to be able to enjoy some of that retirement time.
Wait, come on. Give me a spoon.
I know.
So I have to stay focused on my goals of getting there. Because I was real bummed out for a few months. I was thinking, man, I'm gonna have to work this job till I'm 67. I don't want to be here till I'm 67. And that IRA rollover came in with that statement. I was like, yes, God must have heard me.
See, see.
So I'll see. You know, you never know what it's going to be because it's all based on the stock market. And you get the wrong person in the White House, the stock market could go and all your money will be gone.
Okay, there's so the llama. I can't get it in the camera. There we go.
Oh, see, it's so cute. So which did you do the did you do the 5 point or did you do something else?
I did the 4 point, but I turned it around so it's got more texture in it. Instead of
Okay.
going around in a square, I
Uh-huh.
changed and turned it.
Yeah, I used to do that with my grannies too, because then you have that front and back look. Does yours
Yeah.
have the
That one is
does it have
turned,
this
and
thing
this
too?
one is just going around in a square. Yeah.
Okay. Did those come with
So
this that oh it did come with it?
yes, this is the topper. It's still the topper.
Okay. See, this one has all these prongs on it.
Really?
But it's a
Is that
different
the
one.
lovey topper?
This, yeah. I think this is the one that came. See, yours has the sticky thing that peeled off, but these are different
Yes.
because this one is this is the oh shoot, drop mine.
This is
This
still the one
is
for the hat.
what is it called? Is it the lil topper? No, that's the lil topper. So
Yes.
the other one is called Lovey Tops. That's the because you have this one because you had
Okay.
the little dog. So there's a Lovey Top,
Right. I have the hat.
Yeah, I don't.
and then
I
they
don't
have the
have the
little
lovely
That's
top.
top.
this one.
Hmm. So how much is the lovely
This
top?
one came from these came from Michael's, and this one came from Joanne.
And how much was the one from Joanne?
$3.99. They made by the same
Oh,
company.
yeah, but I never seen it. Like you said, I don't have a Joanne, so I never seen it before. Yeah, I have the one that VJ has.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have those
Yeah,
too.
yeah, but I don't have that other one.
Yeah, but these are cute. But these are made. These are thin yarns. These are like three weights.
Uh
Might
huh.
be
So
two.
I guess that's the difference between if you buy the little topper for the hat or if you buy the little topper for the
Where's the
loving.
other? Where's the other piece?
Say that again.
Where's the other piece?
I guess that's the difference if you buy the little topper for the hat or if you buy the little topper lovey. Because I bought the
Yeah,
little topper hat and made them into loveys.
yeah. That's what I did with mine too. I did one of them. I did a hat. Oh, it's up there. Oh, it's the same one that Renee. I so you used yours. Yeah, that's the one I made my hat with. That color. Yeah, that's the same one.
I don't know. BJ saw the little booties. Let me see. Where am I?
Yeah, she got a little boo. She just went all out with that.
So you made booties out of little topper yarn?
The booty and this.
And the dress with the little bow.
Wow.
Oh, let me see. See, that's how much I have from just making the hat. So I have enough to make a little dress, huh?
Oh, so what size hat did you make?
For a child.
Okay.
You don't remember
I
seeing
did the
that?
whole thing when
You
I
weren't
made my
on.
hat.
But I didn't know. I didn't know what size it was.
Yes, it was a child's hat.
Okay.
I could have
Well,
made
this
an
is.
adult hat.
Well,
You know what?
Where is it?
Go ahead, BJ.
I thought they only put enough yarn in there for a child's hat because I used all the yarn.
No, I did. On mine, I didn't use all of it.
The one I did for Serena, I used all of mine too.
I don't know. Let me see. Hey, I bring it. um, and I'm saying I'm working on a blanket pattern from Crystal Bagaday. Joanne in my area have them 2 for $7. Yeah, that's a because they were $3.99. So
That's
that's
what. Hmm. That's 350.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Um, but they all I was surprised that they were so different when I got the ones from Joanne because I didn't even realize until I actually picked them up that there was such a big difference.
Mhm. Now the one from Joanne, does it give you an actual lovey pattern?
That's what I'm working on right now.
So what is it a granny square or what kind of? Because I
Oh,
can't see.
this is 6 points. The 6 point is the star. It'll be a star
Okay.
pattern.
Okay.
Never mind.
Okay.
And that pattern was on the wrapper?
No,
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Was that the one on
I
the
don't know
wrapper?
what's on the wrapper.
Hi,
Um,
I bring it. How are you?
let me see what this pattern is. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it's knitting. It's a knitted
Okay.
pattern.
Okay.
That's probably why I
Oh,
don't.
yeah.
Okay. Let's
Yeah,
see.
because even the hat is a knit pattern.
Right. And I went
I,
on the web and got the Sesame Street pattern because it was crocheted. So I used the Sesame Street characters pattern with the little topper.
okay. And I don't know why they have it just in knit, but
I don't know.
But originally, I think it was
I,
crochet because I'm trying to remember the one I made for my daughter. Unless I used something else, that hat is crochet. Maybe I used a different pattern then.
huh?
I said the hat that I made for Serena, I crocheted it, but I'm wondering now did I use a different pattern because I don't know where the paper is for hers.
Yeah, if you crochet, because none of those patterns have a crochet pattern, they're all knitted. Lisa, yes, those my earrings are crocheted. I did a tutorial on them. The tutorial has three rings, but this one I only did two because these are my Miami Dolphins colors.
Ooh. Ooh.
I whipped them up and I was like, oh, let me put a little bit of Mod Podge on them to stiffen them up a little.
Mm-mm.
But that's what I'm making now, a whole bunch of the ring earrings. I wanted the ones I wanted to make, the red, white, and blue ones. Of course, I don't have the right blue, and it's driving me to drink.
Uh-huh.
Let me see. Just ordered one from Joanne. You just ordered one of the loveys from Joanne's? Mm, you know. Oh, I can't think. I can't think. I can't think. I can't think. Kelly.
Kelly?
I bring it. Your name is Kelly, right?
Oh,
I'm trying to remember. She was on one of my lives, like when I first started doing lives, and I kept trying to remember her name. And I wrote it down, but now, of course, I don't have my little book. So that's what I'm thinking. But it's
It's
Kelly.
so hard to remember everybody, but between the channels and the names,
It's a
mm-mm.
lot.
it is a lot. You have to continuously say the whole thing together, in
Yep.
order to remember. And then sometimes some people have nicknames, so
Oh, yeah, I got her name right. Yay. Oh, yeah, she said she ordered the dragon because her husband wanted one.
okay.
That's cool. The other thing that I wanted to make was
Oh, okay.
the um the adult size Yoda hat,
Oh yeah, you were saying that.
but I haven't gotten around to it.
Okay.
But that's on my list. Maybe I'll do that this weekend. Um, oh, I got to go over to my parents for Father's Day though.
But you could do that on Saturday for yourself.
I'm
Wow.
already busy Saturday.
Oh,
There's no time for the weary. No
excuse,
time.
excuse us. Excuse us.
My plate is full
Oh, her
and
cup
my
runneth
cup
over.
runneth over.
Oh God.
I had too many irons in the fire.
Mm.
Tomorrow, let me see. Friday night they're having that special. I think it's on. I don't know if it's on CBS or ABC for Juneteenth. And I was telling my daughter. I said, "Let me tell you how crazy this country is. They can pass a bill to make Juneteenth a federal holiday because, as far as I'm concerned, it's just giving them another day off not to do anything. But they don't want to teach the children anything about slavery. I said, so what they gonna tell them Juneteenth represents if they don't want to teach them about slavery? I said, this country is something, and on top of that, they want to take your voting rights away. Yeah. Explain that one to me. Yeah.
What you say?
So
Explain,
next
explain.
year, all the federal employees will have June. I don't know how I guess it's the third Monday, probably like they did Martin Luther King, third Monday. That was in Washington, D.C. when they had that big celebration for Martin Luther King's birthday becoming a holiday. And it was so cold. I did not go down there to that concert, but it was a good one. What's his name? Stevie Wonder was down there singing
Singing.
"Happy
Oh,
Birthday to you." I was like, man, but it was too cold for me. I was not going out there. I think it was like 30 degrees that day. Not this Southern girl. No, ma'am. How far you got with the? Oh, I'm frogging it. I haven't even frogged it yet. I have to frog it because the bottom part was just, it had just too much give. And I was like, no, I got to do better. So I started frogging it and then it was late. I was like, nope, I'll finish that tomorrow. So tomorrow came and then I got hooked on doing this hat. So I didn't even finish that. Yeah, it can get real cold in DC because I went for President Obama's first inauguration and it was 30 degrees then too. And I froze my buns off. I couldn't wait to get in someplace warm so I could thaw out. Let me see. Hey, Charlie, how are you today?
and
Thank you
Michelle
for
had on a
joining me.
short sleeve dress.
Huh?
Hey, Sean. I said, and Michelle had on a short sleeve dress too
For the inauguration?
for the first inauguration.
But she
Because
had a coat
everybody was
on.
commenting on the muscles in her arms.
No, she had to have a coat on outside now. I don't know. No, you're talking about her gown. Are you talking about her gown?
Her gown didn't have sleeves, right?
Nope.
Her
Hey, Nadine, how are you today? Thank you for
I know
joining
that's enough
me.
water. Sorry.
I ordered that doll that they did with her in her inauguration gown. I got that doll. I said, that doll don't look nothing like Michelle Obama. I politely packed it back up and sent it back.
Oh
No,
no.
what y'all trying to pull on me?
did you really? You sent it back?
I sure did. I kept looking at it like, no, no. I don't know who made this one, but they didn't make the one that's on that picture that y'all sent me.
Mm-mm.
The
No, I
picture that
can't be.
they airbrushed?
Yeah, yeah. I was like, man, this is a hot mess. This doll don't look nothing like her. They made, I'm telling you, the people that can make something related to the Obamas made plenty of money in those 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
There was nothing they couldn't make. The one thing that I wanted to get the magnet with them doing the fist bump. Shoot, that magnet must have sold out the day because it was such a big controversy that they did that. That magnet must have sold out that same day because I could not get it.
Wow.
But it was quite an experience to see. I was stationed in Washington D.C. I had to go to the first Bush's inauguration because I was in the military, and so we had to be a part of the medical team. So my friend and I, we were the ones that were selected because pretty much we were the ones that were expendable as far as because we were stationed at Walter Reed and we had jobs that we could take that time, but we had to be. They took us there at I think we had to be at the hospital at 3 in the morning to be at the Capitol or wherever they took us to at 4 in the morning. Mind you, I couldn't tell you where we were. We got to meet the doctor that's in charge of their health system or whatever. They gave us our walking instructions of what we needed to do, and we went off with these other officers. And we were in a bus. I guess we were there just in case somebody got sick, passed out, or whatever. And some people did come in, but of course, the officers there, they were all so excited trying to get pictures and stuff like that. And I was just looking at them like, aren't you excited? I was like, no, I didn't vote for him. You didn't? I said, no, I didn't. Don't try me.
Mm-mm.
And they gave us all the little the inaugural paperwork and the pamphlet and whatever, all the people that get that stuff. But I kept it because he was the president of the United States. I kept it. So when he passed away, I posted on Facebook all the stuff that they'd given us for being a part of that. And one of the papers, I pulled out the paper. I was like, they got my social security number on this? That is crazy. The military just throwing out your social security number left and right.
What?
So, of course, I didn't post that paper. I didn't post that. But I was shocked. I was like, way back then, before the invent of computers being accessible to anybody and everybody, I think everything I ever got from the military had my social security number on it. So if I lose that paperwork, somebody can pick it up, and now they got all my information.
Wow.
That's like, my goodness, y'all just throwing out. But the Medicare cards used to be like that too. They used to have people's social security numbers on it.
Yeah.
And then they changed that. That is crazy. You see. Oh, your daughter is a diplomat in DC. Oh, she must. How does she feel about that? Let me see. That is exciting that you went to the ceremony. I got to meet the president, VP, and okay, which president? Let me see. The dress she had on this year, I have the yarn. I bought it. It's called, really? They have yarn called the Obama? Who makes that yarn? I saw somebody made a dog with that same outfit that she did for the inauguration. I was like, you go, girl.
The young girl I was telling you, the Christian crochet. What's her whole name?
I have to look her up. She's called Christian Crochet.
It's more to it, but it's Christian. If you go on TikTok and just type in the Christian crocheter, it's more to her name. But yeah, she makes the dolls.
Did she make that one?
Mhm.
Oh, Obama, Biden, bow. Oh, the dog. Okay. Good for you, girl. President Obama and I are a day apart. I am 1 day older than him.
All right now. 1 day older.
That was an exciting time for America. Hey, Vicki, got you hooked. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. We're just reminiscing about the good old days. No, I never got to meet them. I never even got to go to the White House. I'm just thinking about that. The whole time I was in DC, I never went to the White House.
Wow.
See, I was young, and I was more interested in partying than going to the White House.
You was a party girl?
I was a party girl. Couldn't wait to go out and party. And that was the time when go-go was big too. EU Freeze and all them. Girl, you taking me back, way back. Yep. That was the time. DC was really so much fun.
Couldn't go to the club and all of that stuff.
Huh?
I said I was never a party girl.
I was up. Let me see. Am I gonna make it to the other side?
I didn't know anything about no clubs. Going to a dance club. I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it right to, because I know I don't have enough to go. That's how much I got left. Ooh, where am I? That's how much I got left.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I'm finishing up now. Now I was a partier up
What's
until
water in
I had my daughter. Then my wings got clipped. Had to be a mom.
there?
Ah, now I don't even know where a club is, but it's so much violence now. There's no way I would be interested in even going to a club.
Mm-mm.
These young
Mm-mm.
people are shooting up each other left and right for absolutely no
No
reason.
reason. None whatsoever.
So I don't go anywhere where I know there's a rapper.
Mm-mm.
Oh my goodness. As you know, they bring in trouble with them. They just had
Mhm.
some rapper that was arrested here. Somebody I've never even heard of, somebody up and coming, and his
Uh-huh.
mom out there having a fit, cussing out everybody, talking about he was doing what he was supposed to be doing. I was like, lady,
Mm-mm.
you don't even have to go there. You don't even have to show out like that.
Mm-mm.
He does not
Oh yes,
need you
they
to
do because
defend
they're on
him.
TV.
Yep, yep. Oh, Kelly said I went to the White House in elementary school and then with the military with my husband. Oh, everybody been to the
Wow.
White House but me. I
I
took my
went to it, but I didn't go in it.
oh I've been on the outside of it, but I've never been inside. I took my daughter one of my birthdays. We went to DC and we did the Capitol tour. I told her, I said, I'm so glad I went into the Capitol before those idiots destroyed it.
Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
'Cause it was a good tour and it was so nice. And it was so crazy. After that, one of the DC police officers were killed. Some crazy person went there and shot him. And when you go in there, you have to go through those scanners, see if you have any weapons or anything. You
Right.
can't take water in there, nothing.
Nothing.
Really?
Mm-mm. Nope.
I got to have my water with me.
They tell you, just like when I went to I was flying somewhere one year and I got my coffee before I went through the check-in place. And they
Mhm.
told me it was a good cup of coffee. They told me I had to dump that coffee. I was so mad. I was like, I can't take my coffee in there. Nope. So then
Mm.
I learned the lesson. Do not purchase the coffee outside of the gate. Purchase it when you get inside.
But oh, you can buy
Right.
stuff from the inside.
Huh?
You can buy from the inside then.
Yeah, but I was right there, Dunkin' Donuts people were right there, so I just went ahead and picked it up, but not
Oh,
knowing. Let me see. Let me see. You have to make a reservation to give. Yeah, I know you have to make a reservation, but I never made the reservation, so and now I don't even want to go to the White House.
mm-mm.
It's hard to get in too.
Child,
They
you can't even
they
get in the
screen
movie.
they screen you before they even give you the invite.
You can't even walk by the gate now.
Yep, probably. And I don't know when they're gonna ever get back to doing any of those tours and stuff again after all of that foolishness.
I think it'll be a while.
Yep, I certainly wouldn't. If I was the president, I wouldn't want anybody strolling through there. You never know what's gonna happen.
That sound like the movie with Jamie Foxx, White House Down. The people came in that White House and took it over. But
It
All
was
the
just
clothes was
it
in
was
it.
just so shocking to see something like that happen. And
Yep.
I was trying to um edit a video that I was doing, and my friends, I kept getting all these messages and stuff. I'm like, what is going on? So when I finally got off my phone, because they kept interrupting with all those text messages, and I turned on the television, I was like, oh my God, I cannot believe these people are doing this.
So disrespectful.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Over foolishness. I can't recall the president said to come. That's like, okay, y'all drinking some real crazy juice, but they seem to be getting away with it. They are getting away with it. There's a whole bunch of them just gotten a slap on the wrist. They said, let that have been a Black Lives protest. They wouldn't have gotten
Hey.
nowhere near that place like that.
And they got the people on camera.
Hmm. Full footage.
So they can't deny that they were there.
Woo, but you know, they're following their president's orders. The president told them to come do that. You know, you know.
Yeah. And then he said he didn't. I said, you weren't looking at the same broadcast I was looking at because I saw you do it.
And that Bo man talking about, oh my God, what was his we're gonna start kicking ass or something he said like that. I was like, who in the hell is this person? I was like, I was just floored. I've never seen such foolishness before in my entire life. And I felt
Did
so
they get
bad for all
off?
those, huh?
Did they get off?
A lot of them have gotten just a slap on the wrist.
Oh, Lord.
Hmm. Yep. They plead out and they go on home. It's just
Oh, my
ridiculous.
goodness.
Just ridiculous. But when they shot and killed that woman, I was like, I cannot feel sorry for her because you shouldn't have been there. Nobody invited you to that doggone Capitol. I
That
was
was
like,
ridiculous.
ooh, those Secret Service people ain't playing. She crossed the line trying to get in there. They said, well, one down, 50 million more y'all to go. That was a crazy day. Uh, Something that you, as an American, just shake your head and said, something's wrong with this country. But it was interesting. I was shocked. I'm still shocked that people would do something that crazy. In the name of what? I don't know. Oh, I think I put it on wrong. See, this is good for a infant. It's so little, but it's good for a little teeny tiny one. But I think this is supposed to go underneath, right? I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what either one of y'all saying.
I put mine underneath.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to do because it looks
Okay.
weird not underneath, not being underneath.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
You know, I got to do things backwards. It's in my blood, man. It's in my blood.
Well, I'm going to go the wrong way first. If there's two ways of doing something, I'm going to do it the wrong way first.
I do the same thing.
I will. I
I
will.
call it my way
If
is
I
the
have a
right way.
choice and I'm working it out in my head and I think I've got it right and I do it and they say, no, 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 you should have done it the other way. And I said, well,
Ooh.
yeah, because I decided to do it this way. So of course it's the other way.
Mm.
And then I finished my baby blanket.
Oh, you did?
It's done.
Nice. Nice.
So
How
I'm
big
happy
is
with
that?
that.
It looks really big.
Um, no, it's only not that big. It's well, I'm gonna say it's small for me, because mine are usually big. It's
Oh,
30 inches square.
oh, okay. What am I doing?
I
I don't
bought
know
less
what I'm
yarn
doing.
this time, and I said when I get this worked up, when I get this yarn worked up, it's done, whatever size it is. Because usually I put about 20 ounces in a blanket, and I decided that those were too big because people didn't want to pay that price for them.
Um, my one of my friends had asked. She just became a Zeta, and she asked if I would do a graph GAN for her with Zeta on it. I told her, yeah, and I just gave her an arbitrary price. I didn't even price it out, but I'm not going to charge her. I usually don't charge my friends the full price of anything.
Right.
So she tells
Thank
me
you,
when we
Maya.
Sunday, she's like, your price is higher than some of the vendors I've seen. I was like,
Mm.
really? I said, in this crochet? She's like, yeah. I said, well, you know what? I really didn't price that out. So, hey, it's cheaper. Go with them. She says, because I really can't
Because
afford that right now. I said, that's all right. I'm in no hurry for it because
there
I
you
am tired.
go. You know
Okay.
what? I bet she didn't look on Etsy, and I bet she didn't look at a graphic GAN because a graphic GAN is higher than a regular crochet blanket. That's cute,
And
Gigi.
and
Yeah,
that thing is I want to
Yes.
say, oh, I forgot what it is. Uh, it is 200 by
let me
150.
help you.
Now, if she can
You've
get that,
already grafted it?
huh?
You've already grafted it?
Oh, and yeah, I actually bought the graph,
Oh, you
but
bought the one.
this is not the one she. Let me see. But this one, I had my daughter to make put Savage on it because I'm gonna graft it and put Savage on it. But that's the graph. But the one that she wanted has actually the Zeta letters on it, but it's still the same size. So if she can get that cheap, go for it, girlfriend. That just
Really?
tells me somebody's selling themselves short because that is no joke. And the one that I was going to do for her, I was going to put her name on it, and she didn't even know that. But I was going to put her name on it and put centennial class, spring class, or whatever it was, winter class, whatever class she was in. But that's what I was going to do for her, just to add something special to it for her.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm in no hurry. Hey, Samaya, how are you today? It turned out really nice, VJ. Oh, she's talking about your blanket. I don't know if I said hi to Angela or not, but hi, Angela, just in case I didn't.
Listen, don't bring that water all over the place. Stop.
Yeah, but
Angela, I didn't see you hello because I got lost here.
yeah, I'm gonna do that one. And I also did. I have some red bottoms that I'm gonna put the Savage on them too. So,
mm,
but
round
these,
heels and red bottoms.
hmm but they are not on. They're not on the block yet. I got too many other things I gotta finish first. But and when I start doing a graph, I take up the whole table because
Oh
I
yeah.
leave all of my yarn on there. I don't want to move it, and I don't want nobody coming to the house messing with it.
Maybe that's gonna
Oh,
slow me
that's
down.
so pretty. Oh, let me see. No, you don't need to see.
Yep. Don't touch anything because I don't want all
See,
my yarn messed up, all
See?
crossed over on each other. Mm-mm. Let me see. Now, what am I going to do? I have to do something with this. I have that
What?
one. Oh, I can make a bigger one because I have two. This thing is so weird looking to me.
What is
But
that?
you
The
know,
unicorn?
for a little person, it won't look weird. But to me, it looks weird.
mm-mm.
That's the adult in me.
Cause you used to seeing them bigger stuffed animals. That's why.
It was so funny when I took the first time I took my daughter to Chuck E. Cheese. She was 3 years old. You know, they used to seeing things on television, but they have no concept of how big they are. That rat came out. She just ran. She wet herself. She was so scared.
Mm.
I
Sound
was
like
like,
my
oh my
daughter.
goodness.
You traumatized the poor child.
I didn't
Mm-hmm.
expect.
Oh.
I did not think she would have that kind of reaction, but she was not having
Oh.
that rat.
Poor
My little mouse is like that
baby.
too. She don't like those. She don't like those things.
She was not
Mm-mm.
having that rat. That was too funny to
Oh.
me. Shame on me for laughing, but it was funny.
Oh. That poor baby.
She all right. She 26. She got over it.
She survived.
She survived. Oh my goodness.
Stop.
What is this?
Stop it.
Oh, it's a G hook. That's too small.
Who you talking to?
Oh, I got some red
Stop.
yarn down there. I didn't even know that.
Uh-oh.
I bought these wooden, I think they're Susan Bates. These wooden hooks, these bamboo hooks. I hate them.
I don't think I've ever seen
I
bamboo
don't have.
Susan bait.
Yep.
I have. I don't have one of those.
Yep. Let me see. What size is this? Oh, this is a 5.5. I just got it because I see a lot of I watch a whole bunch of YouTube and I see people with the wooden ones. I said, well, let me try this. I didn't like it that much. I'm trying to find her name on it, but I don't see her name on it. I have Susan Bates hooks. Some of them are made in the US and some of them are made in Mexico. And they are different. They can be the same hook, but they are different.
So is it hard to
How do you know
hold?
they're made in Mexico?
It's stamped on there. I don't know why.
Oh, okay. Mine are all American.
Okay, I have some that's made in Mexico. This doesn't have Susan Bates stamped on it. I'm surprised. I don't see it. I see the size of it, but I don't see her name on it anywhere. I
I
wonder.
bring it.
I should look.
I don't
I
bring
should
a
look
Chuck
that
E.
up and see
Cheese. I
if
don't
Susan Bates is a
either.
real person. I'm always curious about stuff like that.
It don't
Okay,
sound like a
my
real.
older ones say USA. The two new ones that I just bought just say US.
Kelly
They
said,
don't say
"I don't
A.
blame her. Chuck is huge."
I must never have seen Chuck because I don't remember him being huge or anything about it.
Chuck E. Cheese.
I don't remember seeing him. I think I took my kids once.
Listen, I never wanted to go back. That's the noisiest place in the world. Oh my goodness! All those children screaming, jumping,
Yeah.
playing. Oh, I was like,
All
man,
I
I'll
needed
never
was
have.
one time. That
Yeah,
was too
I'll
much.
never have to go back there again.
I
That was
was the
too
one
much.
that was traumatized. There's too many kids.
See, this is what I don't like about it. It has hardly any catch to it. See how little groove. Let me. Where am I? I am here. See, It doesn't have a lot of a
That's the
catch to it.
Mexico one.
Well, no, this is just the bamboo one.
Oh, the bamboo one. Okay.
Yeah, where's that? Oh, this is the prime, which I don't care for, but I love the fact that it has that catch to it. Let me go. Okay. Okay, so you see how prime is? See the difference?
Okay.
That I can put my, look, I can put my finger in there. And this one,
Okay.
hardly in there. So it's a big difference. That's why I don't like it. I like my yarn to get hooked. And this has
Right.
hardly, I think they should have chiseled it some more. Got some more grip to it. That's the reason why I love Susan Bates, is that they grip nicely.
Yeah. I don't care for boy.
Oh, I can't even use a boy.
No.
Yeah, this one is USA. And see, this is 4 1/4, but it's a G hook. And G's are usually 4.0.
Let's see what my G says. 4.0, right?
My G is a 4 1/4.
Yeah. But
Susan Bates.
my G hook for my clovers are 4. Yep. You never know what you're gonna get. It's like a box of chocolates.
And it says 4 1/4 G or 6.
6. Yep. Yeah. Just don't know what we're gonna get when we gonna get it. Huh?
I said, I'm getting like Joe. Joe said, I'm ready to go to sleep.
Yeah, I see you over there dozing. I agree about the wooden hooks. They don't have enough hook. Yeah, they don't. And I think it's such a ripoff. They're not living. Oh, I found my other earrings. Hello, friend. Hello, friend.
Friend is attacking me. Attacking me.
Don't want to talk to me. I'm so disappointed. Hey, friend.
Sandra, how are you?
Gigi said hi.
Hi, Serena. Hey, Serena. She just ignored me. Oh, I'm so hurt. Are you trying to make me jealous or what? What's the deal? What's the deal?
I think so. I think so. This is a kissy bandit.
You are trying to break my heart. You already told me I'm not your friend. I'm not your friend. That's not nice.
You just said you're breaking my heart.
Oh my goodness. All right. I am going to get off of here and go and work on Sally. See if I can get some more Sally done.
Are we going to see Sally by next week?
Yes, I must get Sally done because I'm sick of it. I mean, it's a little thing, but I'm doing like the bottom part and it has purple and gold and white and it's all these quick changes on the color change. But then I don't remember what Sally looked like anymore. It's been so long since I did anything with her. So I figured she's little. I can work on her and get her done.
Okay.
That is my daughter's name also. Oh, your daughter's name? Your daughter's name Sally or Serena? Which one?
When you gonna wear your dress?
You know, I keep saying I need to put it on so I can at least take a picture in it. I don't know. One day. It's too hot now. It's like 90 degrees. I need to go back and look at that website that Lori gave us so I can write down my temperatures because I'm falling behind on my temperature blanket too.
Well, I don't know what
I'm gonna put up. Oh, your daughter's name's Serena? Okay. I'm gonna put out my temperature blanket for 2021 and 2023 at the rate I'm going.
You know what? You might as well just get everything together and start off with 2022
No,
because you've got to do your mother's blanket first.
I know, but when I get all these other little things done, then maybe I can work on some.
It'll be time for
First of all,
Christmas,
I probably
and you
shouldn't
got
have
to
made
stock
this.
up your
I
shop
know,
for Christmas,
I know, I know. So
and
much
then
to
you
do
can
in
start
so
on
little time.
the New Year. Because the New Year, after Christmas, doesn't everything slow down, and then you can do your temperature blanket.
Nothing slows down for me. Nothing. My job doesn't slow down. Nothing slows down.
I meant crochet wise.
First of all, I need to build up my inventory. So that's never going to slow down because I want to have at least 100 items in my shop, at least by the time I, launch it. But I'm not going to have that. I'm going to go with what I have right now and just keep adding to it as I go.
Okay, hold on. Let the baby stay there.
That's all I can do. What's she
Can you
doing? I knew I wouldn't be able to finish a temperature blanket in 1 year, so that I did was I went back to my birth year and just found all the temperatures, and that's how I'm doing my blanket. See, my blanket is pretty much going to be the same no matter what year I do it because our temperatures really don't vary a
I don't know
lot.
if she can see it or not.
Like right now, I'm so glad I picked the pink. The pink is so pretty. So pretty. And I've had so many pink days, because we've been in the 80s for a long time. And now we're going into the 90s, so it's going to be some red in there. And like I think the 70s, I'm using orange. So the beginning of the year, I have 70s. But from like now until probably October, is going to be pink and red, pink and red, pink and red. That's it. And then it'll go into, I chose purple. I only have one that's purple, and that's January 6th, because for some reason that site doesn't have a temperature because I'm doing 6 a.m. temperatures, and that site does not have a 6 a.m. temperature for that day. I was like, who's in charge? Were they over at the insurrection, and that's why we don't have a 6 o'clock temperature? So I have one row of purple for that day. But I'm gonna get it done. I mean, it may not be done by January 1st, maybe by January 31st, but it's gonna get done. It's gonna get done. I have confidence in myself.
I have all the faith in the world in you.
Because I really want to get it.
do.
I want to get it done. I said I should have not made it so big. I think I should have had less. But I was thinking about a blanket. That's something I can throw on me. So it's big. Samia said, Samaya, I'm in Ohio. We got up and down all year. It was just 56 a few days. See, I can't get it with, it's June. It's not supposed to be that cold in June.
Well, you wouldn't survive over here. I'm feeling nice, but the air that's coming through will be too cold for you. But I feel good. Nice and breezy. The curtains are moving. The trees are
No,
moving.
I would be miserable. I just huddle in my little place to stay warm.
No. The day was a beautiful day.
Oh yeah, I was outside playing in the dirt. It was lush, cool, and it had a nice breeze blowing.
I'll
This
take a nice
morning,
breeze when it's 80 degrees. I'm not
oh
taking a
no, no,
nice breeze when it's 56. No.
it was about 68.
See, that breeze is cold to me.
When it gets 80, I come in the house.
I mean, I'm in the house all the time, but when I go out, I want it to be warm. I want to throw on a tank top, some shorts, and flip flops, and go. I don't want to put on a coat and a sweater and some long pants and all that.
I had on t-shirts and yoga pants.
But see, you're acclimated to that. I
Well,
would have
that's
on a
true.
sweater, find me some gloves, some boots, some thick socks. All that.
Well, but see, all you have to do is go styling in your crochet. You got
Yeah,
everything you need.
and see
Just put
that
your
all this
crochet
stuff.
on.
Yeah, all this stuff that I make, I'm like, it's not for here. It's for somewhere else. So that's why I try to make like this is lightweight. This is real lightweight. But I'm hot right now, so
Okay, okay,
I'm gonna
okay.
get off
Okay.
and go work on Sally.
Good luck with Sally. I'm gonna go and work on trying to get this unboxing video done.
Ooh, can't wait to see it.
I got my order from Hirschler's, and the bag
Ooh,
was open. So I really want to do this unboxing video to make sure that everything I ordered was in the bag.
yeah, that helps. You must have had a big order.
I think the way he picked it up, you know how the bags have the zipper thing. When he picked it up, it ripped.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll be looking for it.
Wish me luck.
I'm wishing you luck, girl. All right, ladies and
Yeah.
gent, if you're still here, thank you all for joining me. I will be back tomorrow. So everybody enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay safe. Keep crocheting. Bye
Have a good
bye.
evening, everybody, and wish me luck.
We're wishing you luck.
Thank you.
Oh,
Bye, Serena.
now she wanna be all friendly.
No,
We
now
don't
she's
want to see
waving
it.
bye.
We don't want
She's
to see
waiting
it.
for us to go.